Today I'm going to show you exactly how to set up and manage your domain and DNS on Cloudflare. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be ready to secure your website, speed up traffic, and take full control of your DNS, all through one easy dashboard. Let's jump right in. So first things first, you'll need to add your domain to Cloudflare. Simply log in. Click on Add a Site, or sometimes you'll see Onboard a Domain. You'll be prompted to enter your domain name, something like example.com. But in your real case, use your actual domain, not a placeholder like I am in this example. Next, you'll choose a plan. Most people start out with the free plan, which already gives you a ton of powerful features. Once you submit your domain, Cloudflare gets to work by scanning for any existing DNS records. Think of DNS records as directions for where internet traffic should go. These cover things like web traffic, A and CNAME records, email routing MX records, and other services. This automated scan is super handy because if you're migrating from another host, you don't want to lose any important mappings. Even though Cloudflare imports what it finds, don't just click through, take the time to review every record, especially a record for your main domain, which should point to your site's server IP, and the CNAME for your www version. Getting these right is crucial. Imagine it like double-checking the shipping address on a critical package. You want it landing at the right place. Next up, Cloudflare will provide you with two unique name servers. They'll look something like Alice, NS Cloudflare.com, and Bob, NS Cloudflare.com. Here is where you'll actually connect your domain to Cloudflare. Head over to your domain registrar. Maybe that's GoDaddy, maybe Namecheap, whoever you first bought your domain from. You'll need to replace the old name servers with Cloudflare's. This is the step that hands control of your DNS from your registrar to Cloudflare. Don't worry if you're unfamiliar with this. It's basically like updating the contact info on your address book. Make sure you save the changes. If you ever have questions, your registrar's help site usually has guides for this. After you've saved those name server changes, you'll need a little patience. It can take anywhere from a few minutes to several hours for DNS changes to fully spread around the internet. This is what we call propagation. You don't have to sit refreshing the page though. Cloudflare will email you as soon as your domain is live and active on their platform. Once activated, you're ready to manage your DNS. In your Cloudflare dashboard, navigate to the DNS tab for your domain. Here you'll see a list of all your DNS records and where you can add, edit, or delete them as needed. To add a new record, just click the bright blue plus Add Record button. Then pick the record type you need. For basic website addresses, CNAME for aliases, MX for email, or TXT for verification codes or other data. For the record name, the @ symbol is a shortcut meaning your main domain. While entering something like www or blog sets up a subdomain. For the value or content, enter the appropriate destination, like your web server's IP address for an A record, or the target domain for a CNAME. One small but important detail, you'll see a little orange and gray cloud icon. Orange means proxied. This routes traffic through Cloudflare, letting you take advantage of their performance boost and protection from attacks. For most website traffic, you'll want this enabled. But if you're setting up records for email like MX or verification values, switch to DNS only, gray cloud, otherwise those services won't work correctly. The TTL, or time to live, just tells the internet how long to cache each record, and auto is usually your best bet. And if you need to correct something or remove it altogether, just use the edit or delete icons next to each record. Don't stress if you make a mistake, you can always come back and fix it later. And that's it, now you know how to set up and confidently manage your domain and DNS with Cloudflare. If you found this walkthrough helpful, give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or hit a snag, drop a comment below. I'm always happy to help. For more tutorials like this, be sure to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.